I'm the Curious Sage, Dwayne Grote, bringing you the amazing and transformative power and value of human connection. And it's connection that I want to talk about, human connection today. So just the other evening, I went down very late. It was probably 10:30, 11 o'clock at night to sit down and listen to the waves. And it's pitch black. And I get down to a spot that has a couple benches. And there are two couples there, at least I thought they were couples. One couple was engaged in some really light-hearted banter, going back and forth and arguing over who was right and who was wrong in a certain situation. But you could tell they were really connected and they were having fun with the conversation. The other couple, however, was a man and woman sitting there, and they both had their heads down in their phones, and not a word was spoken. And they're just doing whatever they're doing on their phones. At one point, the person, the guy in the group, got up and just walked off. Didn't say anything, just simply got up and walked away. Meanwhile, the woman there was just still heads down in her phone. So, given that there was a spot left on the bench, I went over and sat down. It wasn't too long after that the woman finally looked up, and she looked at me and she goes, "Oh, you're not who I expected. Did you happen to see the man that was sitting here, my friend?" I said, "Oh, well, he had gotten up a while ago and walked off." She goes, "Did you see where he went?" I says, "I didn't." And so she immediately tossed her phone in her purse and got up and hurried away. A few minutes later, the man came back looking for the woman. And it came to me that we are so disconnected from each other when it comes to technology. Technology can be a great tool. The internet has brought us so much in the way of information and different groups that you can be connected with in social media, and it can become a real powerful resource that allows us to reach out and connect to people, many of whom we will never know or personally or never meet, but at the same time we still can be connected. On the other hand, technology can become an escape, and it can become an escape and an excuse for not being connected, especially connected with those that are most near and dear to us, our friends, our family, our loved ones. And so when you think about how you use technology, are you using it as an escape? Are you using it as an excuse for not being connected with others? Do you find yourself so immersed in your technology, into your Facebook feed or your Instagram or whatever it is that your favorite tool, that time can just simply run by and you haven't talked to anybody? You see, human connection requires just that, human connection. The technology is there to enable it, but it can also become a huge obstacle. And so I would challenge you to think about how you are connected with others. And if your source of connection, or you believe your source of connection, is just all tied to technology, then you have become enslaved by the technology as opposed to being the master. And it's only when you master the technology and use it for your own good, for connection, for growth, that you are able to actually get the true value out of it. So don't catch yourself being just drawn away and immersed, and instead, every once in a while, think about putting the phone away and having a real human conversation with somebody.